All right, welcome back guys to 3 Pound Fishing. Before we get this episode started, our plan is to go out and catch a ton of fish. We are gonna fill this boat up. I cannot wait, very excited. Beautiful day too, by the way. I do want to let everybody know that Sniping Braid just came out and introduced their brand new bass braid right there. It's in moss green, 8-strand. It comes in actually 150-yard spools, so a little bit extra there, and the price is absolutely right. So check them out at snipingbraid.com. We might even carry it at 3 Pound Fishing. So bass braid, moss green, 40, 50, and 60 pound weights, and super excited about that. And for them, and all you bass anglers can get in on that small diameter stuff, which is fantastic. So all right, so today what we're gonna do, we're in the afternoon. We just got done with a guide trip. I ain't gonna lie, the guide trip, it was a little tough today, a little tough. Now we put good fish in the boat, don't get me wrong, but we had to work them fish. We had to work those fish, and I always preach the stair-step approach to catching these hard, finicky fish. So when the bite gets tough, you've got to remember that stair-step approach to get them to bite. And that's what we're gonna be going over today. We're gonna be catching a lot of fish. I'm gonna be walking you through it, making sure you understand it, and why I think it gets them to bite. Now, it's more than just going up, and I know a lot of people talk about that, way more. Stay tuned, guys. We're gonna go through it all. All right, guys, we're getting out here to our first spot. Do want you to know that those new reels are available. There's one right there. You want to check a look at a 1000 series. It's got the 3 Pound Fishing logo in there. Sharp as a tack. It matches the good old hammer, baby. All right, let's find some fish here, and I'm going to show you all about this stair-step approach and what I think gets them to bite. Going down there, first cast on this pile. Usually you got some aggressive fish when you start off like this, and there we are, we're thrusting it, and those are the stair steps, and there we go, first cast. And what you saw, this is a big fish, baby. That's a tournament fish right there, guys. That's a tournament fish. Look at that pile right there. Good night. Oh, let me tell you guys, this is an absolute stud of a fish, and that is the first fish of the day right there. How about that fish? Man, it's a good fish. All right, so we're not keeping big fish like this at all. We let them go. There it goes, back in the water. Somebody else can enjoy that catch. Now, let's talk about the stair-step approach, okay? This is a great opportunity. What I did there was I sped it up at different speeds, and the point of the stair step is that it never goes down. So a lot of times people will speed up and then they'll slow it down where the bait starts to go back down. Well, staircases, they don't go down, right? You're always going up. You're going up in the staircase, and what you're doing is you're thrusting it at different rates of speed as you go up. So sometimes you're slowing it, but you're still going up. Sometimes you're thrusting a little bit faster, but you're going up, and that's the point. And it's ultimately will always be time on the water, so that you learn when to thrust it hard, when to really, how to react to a fish. But some of the things that I've learned is that your first couple of casts on any pile, you're going to get the aggressive fish, which means I'm going to be going very fast. And in a lot of guide trips, they're like, are you serious? You want me to go that fast? If it's the first couple casts, I've got the aggressive fish. These are the fish that are going to go the fastest. And I'm gonna really juice it to make sure that they close the gap and they hit that bait. So a lot more to it than that. We're gonna continue to cover little bits of pieces of it, but that's the premise between the stair-step approach that I'm really believe is critical to getting fish to bite. And that was a dandy. I gotta tell you guys, this 1000 reel is super smooth, man. They are all carbon fiber, super light, balances out the hammer and the rods very nicely. I've got the all matte black on the 8-foot king's tail, and of course this one is on the hammer. So for you guys that always ask the rod questions, this is the 10-foot hammer. That's the 1000 reel, 3 pound fishing reel that you can get all this stuff. See how we're going to thrust it here? we're playing these fish, but they really do work well. So when a fish is just lagging behind that far, I am going to give up on them. I know that more times than not, that guy is not going to bite, and I feel like it's better time spent getting the bait back in the boat and recasting again, giving myself a shot at all these fish that are on this pile right here. Nice little condensed. Again, first fish are going to be aggressive, so we're going to be really aggressive with our stair stepping. And when I say that, I mean speed wise. People always, bam, got that one. Just being way more aggressive. Good sized fish here, guys. Oh my gosh, come on now. Now these hair jigs, guys, are available on the website. Solid fish. We're gonna let them go today. We are not cleaning fish. We are taking the day off. We have been getting ready for our fish fry, and we are almost there. But tonight, no clean of the fish. Boom. There it is. Good fish too, man. Look at that flash. Look at that. That is another tank. All right, that's another tank, guys. Great fish. Look at that stud of a fish. Gosh dang, that's beautiful. Just an absolute beautiful fish. We're letting them go. That's what we're doing. So I got a couple things I want to talk to you about. One is I mentioned the reels. The reels are on fire. These are the 1000. This is the all matte black version. You're seeing the red and black up there. This is the all matte black one. I also want to talk to you guys about shows. We got kind of a new lineup of shows that we're going to be at. Collinsville, Knoxville, Grizzly Jig. We're going to be going to the Tulsa. We're also going to have somebody there for the Oklahoma City one as well. So a lot of shows in the springtime. And again, I always welcome people to comment below if there's a really good crappie show that you think we need to be at. Now, the original plan was to be in Chicago for the Schaumburg one. Unfortunately, that coincides with the Knoxville one, so we're just choosing to do Knoxville, even though the Chicago one is closer. But who knows? Next year we might be going to the Chicago one instead. But it is what it is, and we've got quite a few shows that we're going to be attending. We're excited about that. So come by, talk crappie with us. And those start, those are between January and March. Look at that. Just doing a stair step right in the middle of the pile. Boom! Another good solid fish. We are just hammering them. Pun included right there. Look at that, guys. That is a beautiful fish right there. Letting them go. So check out that sniping braid, the new bass braid. For you guys that like to do bass fishing, you'll really appreciate the small diameter. It's a 40, 50, and 60 pound test weights. Moss green is the color, 8-strand, and you can get those at Sniping Braid, although I'm pretty sure we'll have them on our website too. A lot of people ask about bass line, and now we've got it finally. We'll watch that guy come all the way from the bottom. Good fish. Good fish. Good fish. I'm telling you guys right now, the hair jigs on the website. Check out those hair jig pro, the Let's Go fishing packs. Super hot. 45 jigs for like $40, $45, like $1 a piece of jig. Can't go wrong. You get like, how many you get there? You get 45 jigs. It's ridiculous. Good deal. All those jigs are inside that, by the way. Keep talking about them. We've just been selling the heck out of them. It's just a great deal. Hair jigs do not have to be expensive. Heck yeah. Gosh dang, another stud. Fun fish. Guys, it doesn't get any better than this. I appreciate you guys watching, and hopefully you got something out of the stair step approach, how to catch these fish, these finicky fish. I should always just say finicky fish. It's always about playing them. It just goes a long way how you're gonna make them close that gap, as I like to say. So I appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned. We'll see you guys at the shows, and content's going to be going out every single week, and we're doing a lot more shorts on YouTube, and TikTok is definitely a place that we're going to be posting a lot on as well. So check out the other platforms for 3 pound fishing. Take it easy, guys.